won't be easy.
Think of the rewards, Shanna. Come on.
Okay.
Not a bad find.
Eyes up, trooper. Intruder. Can we open fire? Let's shoot him. Negative. This force field can withstand anything these locals throw at it. Authorized access only. Turn back, scum.
Just passing through, officer.
Nothing that ain't made of Durasteel is passing through this electron wall. Weapons hot, sir. Let's shoot him before he gets ideas. Negative. We've got our orders.
Sure you can't make an exception?
Smell that, scum? That's Imperial air you're breathing. So get back before I forget my orders and we see how tough you really are.
Why don't you drop the shield and you will lower the shield? I'm not worth your time. It's easier to let me through.
You're not worth my time, scum. It's easier to let you through. Sir? TK-783 to base command. Lower the shield. What? Wait, what?
Buddy.
What? Who are you? Glad you stopped by.
Sense of foul presence. No, it couldn't be. This is strange. I don't know, BD. It was an echo in the Force, but wounded, fragmented. Like it was missing something. Whatever I did, it seems to have helped.
Could be great for you. Ooh, that's a nice one.
This'll be useful.
Good choice. Practically had your name on it.
Done.
I love that one, too.
Can't go wrong with this.
You know a good deal when you see it.
We barely escaped Coruscant, Grease. Wish I had you by my side.
Yeah, me too. There'd be less to repair on the Manning.
You ever have any close calls like that?
Oh, yeah. I was out in the Ryloff system one time. Suddenly, I see 3 modified light corvettes on my tail. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Weak-way pirate. I tried every evasive move in the book. Full throttle, I couldn't lose them.
So how'd you escape?
I managed to divert the power from the ship's climate control to its engines. It gave me the extra boost to shake those pirates off, and a new trick to push the Mantis whenever I needed it.
That's why the Mantis always gets colder at full speed.
A greasy secret. Don't you tell nobody. Watch yourself out there.
You never told me where you're from, Bug.
Here and there. Spent a lot of my life on Buren. That's where Kata was born. Ever been?
I haven't.
In a rim. Sleepy, but it suited us for a while. Until it didn't. Oh, don't sweat it, BD. You take the good with the bad, right? There were good times on Buren, too. Gotta remember those. Otherwise, how do you go on, you know? Keep an eye out for the Empire.
Oh, just 2 arms, huh?
Yeah, but don't worry. I got your back.
Oh, yeah? Like you helped Cal and Coruscant?
We helped each other. That's how we made it out alive.
That time. Look, let me tell you something. Not for you, for my friend. Be careful with him. If you get in trouble, Cal gets in trouble. He doesn't like to leave friends behind. That stupid, loyal Jedi territory.
I hear you, Grease.
I wish those raiders would just leave us alone. Every time they smash things up, I'm the one who's gotta fix them.
The outpost is lucky to have you.
Sure. I just wish I could build something that couldn't be knocked down, that's all.
Yeah, me too.
Gets lonely patching up the outpost on my own. Nice if I had a partner.
No time to talk.
see here. Hey, glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
Enjoy the tunes.
Say, Cal, would you like to buy my guide to Kobo?
Not really.
Good, because I haven't written it yet. But if you want to know something, I have all sorts of tips for Kobo visitors.
Like what?
Give information out for free? Come on, Cal. A frog's gotta make a living. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Cal, how do you and Grease meet?
I was working on Braca as a scrapper. Grease gave me a lift when I needed it most.
The way he tells the story, seems you gave him a lift, too.
That's so.
He never said the words exactly, but when I wanted to turn that back room of yours into storage, he threatened to replace me with a Gontroid. People show their affection in strange ways, don't they?
Yeah, Monk. I guess they do.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game. Another time.
Not bad, huh, buddy? Conditions are perfect for a garden. All right, let's try planting these seeds we found. They'll grow safe here. Garden's still pretty barren. We can definitely improve this. Gotta say, Grease, a lot has changed, but you seem to be managing all right.
Better than all right. Oh, wait. You were talking about my arm, weren't you?
I wasn't, but it's a good arm. Where'd you get it?
I picked it up from a traveling junk dealer. She said it brought out the mocha in my eyes. What do you think?
Definitely brings out the mocha.
Oh, yeah. They're enchanting, right? Later.
When you were living on Buren, what'd you do for a living?
I was a teacher.
Really?
What? That's so surprising? I know a little about most things, and I'm patient with kids.
Yeah. I guess I can see it. Maybe you can set up a little school on Tanalor when all this is over.
Maybe. Don't worry about things here, Cal.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. But once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so. Hey there.
What kind of clientele you get here?
One dusty prospector after another, hoping to strike it rich on old tech or priorite. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. Anyone with real credits to spend leaves Kobo in a hurry. And at least they're less likely to die in here than out there.
You should write that on the side of the saloon.
I'm busy, young Jedi.
So how'd you become a music producer?
I was born on Ryosa, in the Inner Rim.
I've heard of it. Lots of heavy industry.
Yeah, you couldn't escape the factories. So I used to make little tunes out of the noise from them in my head.
You started early then.
And never stopped. DD, throw me that sample again.
Seems like you and Doma have some history.
That's right. She took me in, showed me around, hid me, because I was on the run, Cal.
On the run, huh? What'd you do?
The heist of the century. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy was after me.
You pulled off a heist?
Is that so hard to believe?
Well, yeah.
And that's how I pulled it off. No one thinks much of me around here, so they never see me coming. They never see me coming. And that's when I get them.
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I still got it. See you around, Cal.
I see you, Moran.
Excuse me?
I see, I hear, I listen. I taste.
What is happening here? Wait, no, Moran. Don't engage.
Heard you talking about trade shipments a while back. Were you a big shot business guy? Oh, did you blow it? Why else would you end up here?
That's... I suppose if you sniff around long enough, you're bound to eventually find dirt.
I was right? What's keeping the secret worth to you?
I don't think so, my desperate friend. But, to your credit, you have exceeded my expectations. Granted, they were breathtakingly low expectations, but nevertheless, let that be your reward.
So how long have you known Cal?
Don't tell me that kid didn't even mention me.
He doesn't volunteer too much. Probably trying to protect the people he cares about.
Well, you're missing out, buddy. Oh boy, the stunts we got up to. Oh, legendary. Seer, me, Cal, the space witch. Wait, did he mention a space witch?
No, I think I'd remember that detail.
Tis only Cal. Forgive the short greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-licked garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go! Did you see that beauty? 2 plump fins, a fine complement of glands, a scrumptious, varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail.
From here on, I'd like you to refer to me.
Where were we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out a figure glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her bladder, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out to me brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Need to center myself. Let's keep going. Wonder what this is, buddy. Wonder what this was for. Not bad for an abandoned facility. last against a roller mine. But where are we gonna find one around here? Check it out, BD. Priorite. Let's get going, BD-1. Great find.
We'll show them to fear the Raiders.
Our enemies don't stand a chance.
Nothing does.
Looks like an intruder to me. You can't.
You'll make an excellent body shield.
Oh yeah? You'll make a great addition to my Raider collection.
Let's go.
You are not on. I will end you.
Do what you gotta do, buddy. Hey, look at this.
They're fleeing. Watch it.
These seeds would be perfect for planting in the garden. A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
The Imperial Patrol should route through here any minute now.
The sooner the better.
What if they found the device Ravis is looking for?
Then we'll kill them and take it.
I won't let you get in our way. Ta! You coward! Not yet! Give me head! We will be heroes!
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something. Let's stop for a moment. Ready to go.